QMobile Noir S5, experience the best camera ever. Here comes another succession of the Noir S series after the bombastic release of QMobile Noir S1. QMobile Selfie Phone Noir S5 bundled with a free Bluetooth selfie stick is a perfect combination of style, high functionality and an affordable price. The QMobile Noir S series is here to help cure a syndrome that many teens face. Taking selfies, actually that's taking terrible selfies. The QMobile Noir S5 has a 8MP front-facing camera along with a flash, to help you take great selfies no matter the lighting condition. But that's not the entire story of the QMobile Noir S5, as it is a $152 smartphone. There are some other specs that should keep you excited, including a 1.3 GHz quad-core processor, 1 GB of RAM and 8 GB of storage. Not to mention the Super AMOLED display. The GPU Mali 400 on Noir's S5 is responsible for a smooth QMobile output to the screen and ensures a stable operation under high loads, allowing unimpeded use of even the heaviest of 3D games and apps. It's a whole creative lab in your pocket. QMobile's Noir S5 lets you grab the latest notifications instantly even on a locked screen as it runs on the latest Android Lollipop OS. Stuffed with all the best of the sensors, QMobile's Noir S5 includes light proximity, magnetic and motion sensors with a built-in FM radio module. The device is not a bad-looking device at all. The back is made of soft touch plastic almost like the Nexus 5. We also have a speaker on the back along with the other 8MP camera and flash. What I also noticed is that this is one of very few QMobile smartphones that has the Microusb port on the bottom of the device along with the 3.5mm headphone jack. Typically QMobile puts the Microusb port on the top. That is because that's where the motherboard is, and it's cheaper to put it up top rather than on the bottom of the device. It is a very comfortable device to hold, especially thanks to the soft touch plastic back, but also thanks to the device not being overly large. We have vanilla Android 5.0 Lollipop on the Noir S5 here. And it is actually quite snappy. It is running the MediaTek MT6582 processor, which is a quad-core 1.3 GHz processor. There's also just 1 GB of RAM. That would not be enough for us hardcore nerds that use a ton of apps. But for a teenager or even your parents it should be plenty. Also, it's good to remember that this is a $152 smartphone and not a $700 smartphone. Opening apps, browsing the web and such is very snappy with this MediaTek processor. I am actually a bit surprised. But that also shows how lightweight vanilla Android is these days. There are a few apps pre-installed here. Now I am no selfie expert, but the front-facing camera was actually really decent. Even with the flash. QMobile also sends out a selfie stick with the Vivo Selfie, which works really well. It allows you to extend the arm out pretty far, as well as being able to take a selfie by pressing a button on the stick. Which that also means you'll need to charge the selfie stick, unfortunately. The battery life is pretty decent. We are looking at a full day of use here, but probably not much more than that. The QMobile Noir S5 is available right now for just $152. And for that price, it's a pretty decent device, especially if you like having a great front-facing camera.